Hello, my Leos. Welcome to your February reading. It's February 5th today, 2023. My name is Brett. I'll be your guide today as we explore the magical world of Leo and what's going on with y'all. I do appreciate likes and subscribes. I'm doing my deal again where a like and subscribe gets you a free 30-minute reading with me. And we can do that over FaceTime, Messenger, all kinds of different ways. Really trying to better this channel and everything I can do to support my Leos. Please support me, your Pisces collective, your Pisces guy here, trying to do his best to channel the best energy for you and help you through the situations to keep you on the path that you're looking, that leads you where your heart lies, Leo. Alright, so I'm going to pull an oracle card first so we can get a good overall energy here. These are a love card. I believe love rules the world. Alright, so Leo, you draw the fourth card of this deck, and it's called the Cloak of Christ. Let me do a little reading about this. These oracle cards are very deep. The number 4 resonates to you. Alright, Leo, so you are tired, beloved. Your soul has been ravaged inside and out, and you are succumbing to struggle that is not karmic or necessary, but a symptom of fatigue and weariness of the heart, mind, body, and soul, that which plagues you. Whether something specific or a general nagging malice or anxiety you cannot quite pin down, it's not as powerful as you fear. You're being given a grace here and now that it may be overcome. Remember, your reactions are a symptom of your exhaustion and a sign that you need respite, sanctuary, and restoration. They are not a sign that something must be done so much as a sign that something must be received and allowed. That something is healing made possible through divine protection. In this instant, protection is bestowed through the cloak of Christ. This cloak is a sacred container that places your body and soul within your loving energy of the Christ consciousness. This unconditionally loving energy is not limited to bearing its name, but is shared by Rumi and many other holy ones. It is typified by wholeness. There is nothing within you that would cause the Christ to turn away from you, not even those part of you that may be filled with fear, shame, guilt, or regret. He and Rumi are sacred brothers, loving and supportive of each other, and they see your soul as one of their family and one of their own. You are so loved by them both equally and without measure. So Leo, can you allow yourself to take refuge in this knowledge, to feel it not only as an idea, nourishing as that is, but as a visual reality where you complete the sacred honoring ritual and allow yourself to feel the peace and receive healing. The knowledge of the Christ's unconditional love for you is a safe place, a place to fall into when you are struggling. It is a sacred container for your healing process, an energetic field that is stronger and more enduring than even the greatest fear or doubt. The purpose of this sacred container is to provide you with the feeling of being held, especially for those times when you're feeling that you cannot hold yourself. Sometimes we just need permission to break down, to really let go, to come apart and be disassembled so that we can break through and let go, to come apart and be dismantled, be lifted up and come together in a new, more spiritual, coherent, and loving to move forward. For you, this is essential. There is a place, a person, thing, or belief that has come to be like a manacle around your wrist or an iron ball at a leg iron, preventing you from moving forward with the grace you have earned spiritually. You're being empowered here to shed that. Don't hesitate. Let yourself be cloaked in the Christ energy and receive the spiritual assistance you deserve now. There is a reason for this. The unfolding of your life purpose is taking a turn for the better, and your energy is required to fuel that new life. This is particularly so if you have also drawn the Oracle of Passion for a purpose. which you didn't. Let's see. Just remember that whenever we are asked to release something, it is because the divine wishes to fill our hearts and hands with more. Do not hold on to scraps for fear that the feast will be denied to you. Use your nose. Smell the feast awaiting for you. Yeah, Leo, get that sniffer out. Alright, so you guys got some protection there. You're dealing with some stuff. It's okay to break down. What do we got for Leo? Leos are tough. But, you know, we're all tough, but we all have a soft spot, too, we need to break. And, you know, it's kind of great to, you know, this card, the overall energy is feeling like some healing needs to be done. And you guys get 3 of Swords here in the reverse. And this is, yeah, some of you could have be going through a relationship breakup of some kind. Could be dealing specifically with a Libra. Right now, there's forgiveness that needs to happen, and there is hope for the future, definitely here. Some of you could be experiencing some emotions that you've been holding back, but these are things that need to come out so that you can continue the healing paths. You're on your way to recovering, and again, the good stuff comes in when the pain, the heartache is done from whatever the loss is here, whether it's people, jobs, death in the family. There's a lot of things here that bring us 3 of Swords. But moving, we're ready to move on. That's good. You're challenged though. We got 5 Wands. There's always going to be conflicts here, and this is definitely your card here, and overcoming these conflicts is what's important. These are temporary things that are happen, but these are things you need to go through because it's like a rite of passion, passage for you. You know, really right now, if you're dealing with a relationship, what are you looking for in that relationship? Because this card is directly Leo card. You know, what do you want? What are your desires here? Feeling like there's competition on every corner. Leos are strong enough, you guys always overcome this stuff, so understand too, conflict resolution is a delicate matter, right? Like I said, hold your power with that. Don't, you know, biggest thing for this card and as a fire sign is clashing egos with one another. It could be clashing egos with another Leo, which is causing some pain in your world. But you're recovering from that, so still fighting for what's right for you, Leo. Subconscious, please. Yeah, definitely. We got the Lovers in reverse here. What else we got? Ooh, okay. 8 of Cups. Yeah, deep down, there's something definitely in the relationship factor here. There's forks in the road here that you are definitely walking away from something, but it's taking you to a better place. Whatever, you could be walking away from a partner or trying to subconsciously remove yourself. This is why the 3 of Swords are here. This is a very direct reading for some of you. The choices that come with that, you know, you may be out of sync with your partner right now, but definitely there may be some troubles brewing in the relationship. Maybe even some codependency on one or the other. Someone here needs to walk away from something. 8 of Cups. Card of Pisces. Yeah, if it's an unhappy relationship, it's time to leave. Walking away from the things that no longer serve you. This is about showing progress, which this is what you're doing. You're leaving these things behind. Very nice. Yeah. Like a textbook maneuver. You guys done this time or two? It's alright. Better things come, right? Better things are coming to you. Crowning energy. Okay, we've got 8. Now you've got 8s top and bottom. We got 8 swords here in the reverse. Again, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Got a couple of Gemini things going on. Now top and bottom, Pisces, Leo, also Libra. A lot of it right now is Leo is ready to take control of the situation. You're really facing your fears. This is, I feel the power in this card. It's like you're taking up your own flame here and really taking charge of what's important to you. You're ready to really surrender to the things that you've been fighting against for so long, if it's changes for yourself. You're definitely going to be getting a clear perspective on things very soon, or you're understanding that you're really restricting yourself, and this may be in your thought processes, since it's in your third eye, in your crowning energy. Your thoughts could be definitely holding you back. I said it could be upsetting you emotionally too. Your thoughts are, making you walk away from something here. 8 Cups, 8 Swords. Recent past for my Leos. What do we got for recent past? Princess of Swords. Well, this is what has taken on the antidote of starting the healing adventure from the past here. In this recent past, you're starting to understand a new perspective. You're getting a new perspective on something here, and it's really something that helps engage your mind, and it seems to be leading you in the right direction too, especially if you're thinking about it. Pages like to fight, so be aware that this is part of yourselves and fighting for what's right and what's important. You may be dealing with a partner who just came in, who's really chatty, curious. They're really, something here is very much inspiring you to do something here. Something is urging you to see something. I feel like some of the things are becoming more clear if these guys have been dealing with some of the brain fog. Future energy. Your card, Leo, Strength card. It was in the reverse, unfortunately. Well, that's a lot of the challenge here, is understanding the strength and determination to overcome the challenges that are here. A lot of you might be fighting to earn respect, or feeling like you're not being respected in a situation. And something here also says I need to let go of self-doubt and put myself out there. Again, I feel like there's some thought control, experiencing better thoughts for yourself, better thoughts leading you to more strength, Leo. Right now, yeah, something maybe challenging is maybe a very hard obstacle to overcome, but Leos always stand up to the opportunities. Because that's all part of what you guys do. You guys don't run and hide. You're king of the jungle, baby. Alright. Showing some strength in the future, needing some strength in the future. Being asked to really assert yourself and get over this hump. And it might be the heartbreak because it's crossing the 3 Swords, or third party thing. But it seems like you're over that, but maybe some of it is, there's still thoughts there that maybe there's some type of rejection that's making you feel less than you are, but you're better than that, so get those thoughts out of your head, Leo. Give me Leo's power. Needing to show some strength in the future. Ace of Cups. We'll get to see if this is going to be a new offering for you, a new proposal, a new person here. Ace of Cups in your power is really a divine gift coming your way. Some of you maybe even talking about starting a family here. Could be about a new baby, new family member. Could be turning over a new leaf, I hear. Could be some new opportunities in love coming. Somebody making an offer to you. You guys are feeling the love. Feeling love. People showing you love. We love the Leos. I love you, Leos. We got the devil in reverse. in your environment. That's good because you're freeing yourself from those thoughts. The devil card is all about those entrapment of thoughts that keep us from really fulfilling what we need to do. So maybe you've been dealing with this for a minute and now you're ready to free your mind and seeking independence. There's really something here, there's a revelation, and you need to release this. This understanding there is hope for the future. And you're reclaiming your power. And that's just the biggest thing. Taking your power back in your environment, good place to start. Hopes and fears. What do we got for Leo? Hopes and fears. Queen of Cups. Okay, so you got Princess of Swords and Queen of Cups. Someone is definitely looking at you. You're drawing in love. Could be a water sign that's checking you out. Very much someone who may be some sort of a healer or a counselor. There's somebody here that can really help you. Some of you could be taking on a new role with this card too. Again, this could be as a mother or as a wife if you guys are going to the next level of things. Something here too, since it's right next to your card, Leo, Queen of Cups, something says be confident and vulnerable. Don't be all ego. Show that you are confident and also have that softer side. And being that way shows a sign of emotional intelligence, which is important for Leos, especially the fire sign. You guys can, we love that fire energy, but sometimes it gets a little too hot for some of us. But that's very good for you. These are things that are going to help you really find deeper connection and looking for more deeper connections into people that support and care for you and that help you grow. Like I said, someone could have the love bug. You got Ace of Cups there. Could be you too, Leo. Got some love on your mind. Someone could be drawn to you, inspired by you. There's Princess of Wands. Whew. We got masculine and feminine energy here, so it is definitely working with the yin and the yang for you. There, in your future, you could hear some good news coming through text, email, social media. There's definitely some good conversations coming your way here. And I feel like right now, too, you get to have things how you want them. You could be like drawing in this person who is a very romantic person, fun, outgoing. They talk a lot, which is a good thing. Leos tend to be pretty good listeners, too. I know my Leo friends are always good listeners and always tell me how I need to hear it too. So definitely could have a lively lover in your future. You could be that lively lover too. Alright, let's go back through and clarify for Leos. Appreciate you guys hanging in with me. Again, help me get some more subscription here. I'm going for 1,000. I'm trying to break 100. I'm very close to it. I'm going to do it this week with your help. 1,000's a big task, but I'm going to sit here and keep doing it. I'm going to keep showing my love to the universe, my Leos, and I know it'll be returned to me. So thank you for that, Leo, and thanks for supporting my channel. Alright, let's get back to this healing. The heartbreak, over it. You know, this over it is really helping change their fortune. Good fortune coming your way. It's changing a cycle, it's completing a cycle, whatever that is. Even if it was a rough cycle with love, it could be a whole new start for the relationship, for yourself. This is directly linked to you, all the fixed signs, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Focus on the things you can control right now. These things help you grow and transform, and it's like, we've got the World card now. That's the biggest cycle completer, so it's almost like it's ready to finish, but something here needs to be closed. Something's not. We've completed the first cycle, but there's still something here to learn, something you need to maybe look at, and something here is just maybe missing. There's something here. There's something missing. One more card for that. Those are the things we want missing. Eight of Swords, could be a Gemini here. What's missing are those negative thoughts. That's where you can start really feeling the closure, when those negative thoughts start turning to positive thoughts, and positivity starts to fill these cups back up. The ones that were spilled, or the swords that went through the heart that hurt us. We're fighting for these, Leo, right? We got 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands here in your challenge. We're ready for the fight. Fight for love, fight for whatever it is that you desire. Choose your fights, choose your battles. There's your 2 of Cups. Could be fighting for that power couple. Could be another water sign here, Cancer. We got fighting for the partnership. Tower in reverse. You guys are possibly avoiding a situation through this conflict that maybe it'll start to justify and balance the relationship too. Like I said, if you guys have completed a cycle without the Tower coming down, well, be ready for the changes that are coming. If you want your love life to be more stable, there may be changes that need to be done on both sides. Something too, you may be forced to make a decision, or something here with that partnership is just like delaying the inevitable. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Failing to, the Hermit in reverse here, failing to take a look at really what the failure was here. Someone could be walking away, or really just not looking at themselves in the true light. Some of you could be fear of being alone, so this is why you stay in this relationship. Some of you are ready to get back out there too, if you've taken this time where you've dealt with this Tower, and it's instead you're ready to reach out and find somebody here. You got Ace of Cups in your power. You may be that might be available to you. Got Queen of Cups here. There's a lot of people, a lot of opportunities. Definitely for your love life, Leo. Alright, so we walked away from some lovers here in the subconscious and made a decision to make a change. It really feels like it's a positive change. If you're walking away from a toxic partner or a toxic situation, whatever it is, you're leaving it behind. And it just feels like you're just full steam ahead to the next. She's walking towards the Ace of Cups. Woo! The Empress. She's talking in the right direction too. This is also enjoying the love and the natural beauty of things. The Empress, she also likes, she gets to explore the deeper pleasures of the situation, and it could be dealing, she deals with love and Venus, Taurus by day, Libra by night. She is the divine feminine here, the embodiment. She's also the symbol of protection. So this offer, Page of Pentacles here, could be an earth sign, is very stable, and it's maybe one that's taken a while in the making here. Pentacles are deep seeds. This could be a great opportunity to really grow, make something grow if you find that person that you want to make an offer to. We have an offer. Let's see what it is. One more card on that. King of Wands. Yeah, this could be an air sign or earth sign making an offer to you. They see the passion that you have, the strength. King of Wands, no joke. You know, he sees the big picture. You guys see the big pictures. You guys are the people that change the world, help change the world, help lead us. So, in your crowning energy, we got Eight of Swords in the reverse. And this is good, getting away from those thoughts, because you got the Devil down here too in your current environment. In the reverse, getting those bad thoughts out. Again, more Gemini. Thinking things out has been a lot of it, but that's been a lot of it. What's so hard, because those may have caused emotions and fears and all that stuff as well. But you didn't have to do that dark night of the soul to see through to the truth here. You're ready to release this energy. All right. Be more on those swords. That's a lot of cards. It's got transformation. We've got the Death. They said, and here's your card again, King of Wands. Also lining up with Queen of Pentacles, Karma. Again, that's Judgment. I want to look at something here just real quick. Also card Scorpio, it's about transformation. These things are leading up to this is a very good direction for you. That's all I'm going to say. Once you free these thoughts, it really is. You've gone through a tough cycle here, but it is one of release and fulfillment. Princess of Swords in the reverse, or Princess of Swords here, recent past. Finding some truth in some situations, communications. They said there's more. Eight Swords there. They said you still may be struggling with some of these thoughts, and it could be on this air sign, this Page of Swords from your past. You may be dealing with somebody who just really lacks that emotional intimacy that you're looking for. Someone here is really keeping you on your toes. You kind of seem to get up in your head a minute. Could be a Cancer. They make you feel almost like you're out of balance, and like there's a broken wheel on the chariot, like you're moving too fast in a direction here, and just maybe not quite ready to finish. Right? This is why we still need to finish up the heartbreak here. We're in the healing stage here. Understand this work that you're putting in is going to be worth the while, and it is leading up to something here, because you've got Strength, your card here. It is showing up in the reverse, but it is showing that you're identifying your weaknesses. And, you know, that's the best thing, is understanding our weaknesses, so that we can improve those things. We all got weaknesses. Help me out with Leo here. We got Queen of Cups, so we need some emotional work to be done here in the reverse. Like I said, there's the balances that need to come in, and showing some emotional control and situations coming up. Those are going to be part of the obstacles and the conflicts. You're going to have a lot of choices to make, and understand those choices are the ones you need to make. The cup you choose is the cup you get with the Seven of Cups, and it's almost like you're dreaming of something here. And really, again, I heard this earlier, like, what are you looking for? And you may need to also be aware, be cautious of any romantic decisions right now. Just saying. You may be tempted to do something here. Someone may be tempted to do something. And so what you choose is what you get. Could be another Cancer here, like I said. Everything seems to happen very quickly with the Chariots. Like I said, just be aware of the choices you have to make, making sure that you're emotionally balanced when those decisions are here, because they might cause some conflicts. Conflict with somebody, could be with a Cancer. Alright, Ace of Cups here. New emotional fulfillment. Ready for a new partner, new offering. Do we have that? What do we have for Ace of Cups? Two Pentacles. Could be dealing with Capricorn here. Really right now it's about finding that balance and understanding what it is to balance, because you may be juggling it. There is a number of different people running around in this reading with the queens and the princes, so you may have too many partners right now. Trying to balance your love, work life, and being able to adapt to the changes in your love life. We got an Emperor here. He said this is the person that really needs to, he takes the action. He's something here, you're being asked to assert yourself to find this balance. Something here you need to navigate. Eight of Pentacles. This is something you're really, like I said, working hard and focused on. Could be this Emperor, but something here, making sure that you have good boundaries in the situations, and keep working on your projects, what's important to you, because you are in the zone, and it's being noticed. Like I said, this new inspiration's coming to you. It could be with your work and that kind of stuff, but it is leveling up. It's going to the next level of thing. You're making the progress. It's you're about to, like I said, really master the emotional control here. For a lot of you, understanding your emotions is key. That, because that'll bring happiness back in. That will fill the cup, even if it's not a person that fills that cup. When you find love in yourself, my cup is always full. Right? We can always spill some, waste some, drink some, but we can always refill that cup because we have love in our heart, right, Leo? Amen to that. Okay, so we got the Devil card in the environment. Got the devil out of our head. We got freedom. Leos need their freedom. Could be a Sagittarius. That's one of your matches there, coming into your world here. Someone who really emotionally helps you here, or helps you freeze your thought. It makes you, this person may make you think in a different way, and helps you with patience. But it really settles your soul down. Through all the work in your head, you really understand how to keep things tranquil and how to keep peace. And something here says too, if you've been working on something, put it away for a minute. You know, take a minute, because there's some higher learning coming here. And of course, here there's the Hierophant. We got a Taurus here. Some of you could be going to school, literally taking classes or learning something at this point. Could also be teaching, but the something here is, what did you learn through this process? And the patience is a virtue. So did you learn patience through this? And some of you could have this love too. It's almost very, this new relationship is very spiritual. And it's something you're going to learn a lot from. This relationship. It could be Sagittarius. It's really helping, like I said, restore justice and balance to your work. Could be Libra too. You do have a lot of swords in here. Air signs. They go good with fire signs. Very compatible. Alright, why do we have Queen of Cups here? Hopes and fears, showing emotional control. Is it somebody looking at Leo? Definitely Knight of Wands here, coming in right into the Queen. This could be you wanting to make an offer. Definitely power couple there. Lovers. They said you may have to focus on really what love you want, and the choice here could be a water sign for some of you, but it is definitely linked to love and making these decisions that are really guiding you to where you need to be. Again, think through this. You're the knight on this journey, so it's almost like there's a fork in the road, and you have choices about where your love is. Remember, love comes in many forms, many different outlets. There's another Queen. You guys are drawing so many people in here. you're being noticed by a lot of different people. Queen of Swords here. She's the highest of the queens. Just saying. You guys seem to really have some victory in all this work you put in and the next level of things to come. Because hope's, like I said, your best outcome right now is the Princess of Wands. Basically the start of a new adventure. Something that will be very exciting. For a Leo especially, it's like finding your inner child. I get to have fun again. What else do we got with that? What do we got with the Princess of Wands? Like I said, you get to have things your way right now. Make sure that people follow through on their promises. They promise you something, Leo, make sure they do. There's your card, happiness. Very nice finish for you guys. We got the sun coming out next to the... Definitely have found a fire sign here that brings great joy to you. And it's going to help that strength for you. Making good decisions, finding that love inside. Like I said, Ace of Cups, a new well. You know, there's still some things to protect and hold on to here. And making sure stability is important as much as anything. Making sure that you're using your energy for its best purpose right now. A lot of it, though, is about planning. If you want to be successful, it's not the sexiest thing in the world, but you need to be planning. This will help you be more comfortable. Maybe you're planning for the next stages of your relationship with this person, and definitely the planning is making you happy. This was meant to be, right? Could be a karmic relationship. Those are good and bad. They are very happy, but they can be very taxing. I almost said toxic. They can be toxic too, but they can be taxing. You know, welcoming good karma, the judgment here. There's a renewed passion for you right now. Like I said, there may be people from your past showing up to reconcile and show closure, because they may feel bad about whatever they've done and however they've affected you here, but it feels like you come out on top here. There's a day of reckoning, right? You said you could be renewing love if you're a partner right now. Understand too that these things are helping you transform. These are helping you grow. These are great cycles for you, Leo. Alright, my Leos, get me up to 1,000, like and subscribe. I got one more card for you. This is my favorite card too. My sweary affirmation. What do we got for Leo? Give him the power card. Okay, I like this. So, breathe in the good shit. Breathe out the bullshit. That's word to the wise. I got a Leo that would agree with that. I know somebody who lives that exact MO. So, alright, my Leos, thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.